They must be made of, like, I don't know, future...
I've made it back inside. Where do you want me to go?
We cleared the blockade in the elevator, so just take that up when you're ready.
Copy that.
So it didn't make me traverse all the way back, thankfully. So the suits must be made of futuristic material, which is insulating from the cold, because... yeah. They don't look very warm, do they? I mean, what is a little bit annoying is you can move around and look around with your head, but sometimes the animations of the head will take over like that. So if you were trying to look somewhere like that, and suddenly the animations just kick in.
What the hell happened here?
Maybe we arrived too late.
Maybe we didn't. We have no idea what's behind this door.
No. One way to find out.
Is everything all right, Sarah?
I don't know.
Did you bring the guns?
More bodies.
Security drones. I hate these things.
You okay?
Yeah. It's
Gotta
been
make a
years
note of
since
this.
But we should turn back. It's clearly not safe.
We need to find out what happened in Zadi.
But we're easy targets now without...
Let's look around and see what we can find. Be careful, everyone.
Carthage commissioned these back on the moon. He pretended they were to govern. Soon after, he used them to take over the base and ensure there was no opposition to the Black. Tells me I can interact with him, but... I can't say futuristic material. Why not?
Anything you can... Sorry, I didn't mean to. Anything useful on there?
Its protocols are all messed up. Seems a kill switch turned it off, and likely the others too. But there's more code here. Something was altered before the kill switch was thrown. Hard to tell without doing a deep dive on the diagnostics.
Well, maybe MacArthur, because obviously he had access to all the security drones. Maybe he, when he saw that people weren't obeying enough, he just made them commit murder.
Look at this. Outward by the door, probably guarding the bridge. The security ASCs, MacArthur's own ASCs, are facing them, not homeward. So...
They were attacking outward instead of homeward.
Oh.
What's Sarah's deal with security ASCs?
one attacked her on the moon. It's the reason she got stuck there. During the blackout, she went to investigate the cause, and one knocked her out. That all led up to what happened with your dad, and you know the rest.
Right.
Awkward. Well, door's blocked.
You see what some of them are holding, Ayla? These people barricade the entrance. Why would they block their own escape? Unless they weren't trying to escape.
Maybe they were protecting themselves from the killer robots, I don't know. Wouldn't you? Hello? That's Ace. Is that an Easter egg? Or are we going to be meeting that? Ace, I think, is the robot that her father had. But that's, I'm guessing, where we're going. Oh,
Did that door just open by itself? What was that? I know that sound. Came from over there.
Now, whenever he beeps, I'm sure that means there's a collectible nearby. What's... You smell a trap, do you? Or the robot's trying to tell us something. This may be leading her to her father. Because the robots are tied to certain people. They will only respond to certain people. You see, there's no blood.
How does it come to this?
Petechial hemorrhages. Cyanosis. They suffocated.
Everyone?
Yeah. Both homeward and outward.
Oh no.
We have to leave. It's too dangerous.
Too dangerous. Sarah, there's no one left.
We don't know that. I mean, look what they did to each other.
Sarah, please calm down.
No. I mean, if there are any survivors, we have nothing to defend ourselves. We have to go back. Ayla detects holograms?
Yeah? Doesn't Alex do that too?
No. And I've been trying to break the Lunar Council encryption key for years. How many of these have you found?
Only a couple?
Don't lie.
Play it.
What?
Play it.
Now, what do you think? What do you think is going to be shown? Do you think it's going to be a case of
Play it.
MacArthur locked everyone in the same place and gassed them all? Or do you reckon this was a fight to the death or something? Well.
You are all delusional if you think Mars will ever be safe for us.
You destroyed Odin. It's unsafe here because of you.
We need to go home to Earth. We can't stay here.
Earth is a lost cause. Why don't you see that?
I will not die without seeing my family again.
People, please. Enough! Fighting like cornered animals. You're all better than that. Things here haven't been easy, but it's hardship we have to endure to make outward work. It's hardship we had foreseen. Those of you who wish to return with the Arks, what do you think Earth will do with them? Who's at the front of the queue to be helped? You? Each and every one of you would be put on trial the moment your feet touch the ground. And what of the nations that don't get a say? That don't get control? What do you think they will do? They will fight, they will kill, and they will destroy. Like mindless, irrational beasts, they will destroy the Arks and each other. For over 30 years, we've known that Earth has passed the point of no return. In 30 more years, its surface will be near and distinct from that of Mars. Pushing the frontier of humanity always comes with a cost. But it's a price we have to pay for a better tomorrow. We can still move forward in unison and make this work. If only we...
Enough, William! We are
Delusional.
done with your speeches. We are done being ignored. Your lofty talk of unity spits in the face of all those you've got locked up in medical. Desperate people who resorted to desperate measures. Your inaction and ignorance forced their hands. We miss our families and friends back on Earth. If our tech and our minds can help save it, we have to try. You forced us to board the Arks. You forced us to live and work in this nightmare. And now, you're forcing our hand. We will be heard, William. You will listen to us. Now, Julia.
What?
How... Rosa, what have you done?
After him! Rosa for all Homewardians! Grab MacArthur and get to the bridge!
My god.
It was Homeward. They used the ASCs to fight their way to the bridge.
I can't believe MacArthur pushed this to an all-out civil war.
MacArthur?
Yes, MacArthur.
The ASCs, the attack on Odin? Rosa is just as culpable, don't you think?
Rosa? You must be joking. These people had no choice. They didn't choose to be violent. MacArthur forced their hand.
That doesn't mean the ends justify the means. Rosa is just as guilty of this escalating as he is. Without her, none of this would have happened.
Using the oppressor's weapons against them is completely justified.
It's like a yin and yang, like the devil and the angel having a fight, you know?
This isn't some hypothetical moral dilemma from one of your dad's college lectures. This is clear cut.
She's gonna find her dad, isn't she?
We should go now, while we still can. Was that... Ace? Oh my god, it's Ace! He made it here with Dad! He's leading us somewhere. Ayla, could it be?
There he is. The robot is leading us to her dad, and her dad is going to be dead. Is this where they slept? God. Right, okay, we've got a puzzle to do.
Ace, wait! How do you get in there? Damn. Let's find a way in.
Okay. Puzzles. Yeah. Right, there's a hatch there. I'm really ready to move out of Habitas right now. Yeah, I know, of course, some people get their own rooms while we're stuck sleeping in sardines. June's feet smell so bad, how am I supposed to sleep like this? Why are you even sleeping that way and not head on the same side of the bunk? Get this because she wants some privacy? Instead of making chill pills to distract us from the fact that the housing is never going to get built and they should at least invest in some deodorant. You sound like those Homewood people. Yeah, maybe.
Noted.
They kept them in boxes. So what was the purpose of me being up here? Just to find that? The Marsman comic
I'll make a note of it.
is mimicking the happening. Right, so there's something the little fella to do. Can't get through there. But we can get through here. Right, so we can pick these up, but we can't take it with us. Right, so that's where we've got to get the thing out. the beam machine. Right. Suppose we should look at the plot.
Well, then make him authorize it.
Rosa, please stop this. This has all gone too far.
This is just the beginning.
Hacking the ASCs, storming medical to release the prisoners. You're not hearing the madness of it all.
MacArthur cut us off from Arglabos, not me, Isaac. Why are you even here? To parlay on behalf of our glorious leader?
I came as a friend, please. Please listen to reason.
I'm done listening, and I'm done talking.
What about people who support Outward and want to thrive? The people you have security ASCs pointing their weapons at right now.
We are leaving today, and we're taking the Arcs with us. If you want to help, go to the Panopticon and tell MacArthur to turn Labos back on. Otherwise, stay out of it.
Why? Why are they acting like this? We've been through so much together. How is this happening?
They want to go home. They want to go home. Right. So that's got too much power.
There must be something else around here I can use.
Right, how do I get that out of there? That's got too much power. That can only go this way. Oh, hang on a minute. We were here before. There's one above us. We can't get in there or there. Got to be something about the top floor. I mean, why show me the... Right, there's one there. Right, I can pick it up, but I can't get through the hole with it. I mean, there's no real point in me aiming up here. Oh, yes there is. If I take that... Can't take that. Can he take it? No. So what have I solved? I don't think I've solved anything. I've not solved a damn thing. This is not making sense. So I can't get the deflector out of there because I can't open the door. And even when I get in there, well, I can't get in there to choose where the beams go. What was the point of me being able to direct the beam upstairs? Because I've overloaded that one. I've got to be able to get in there. I've got to get something to take the voltage down of this beam here. But I can't get in there to get that. I mean, if this guy tries to go into the to here and pick this up. You can't get back out with that. So what's the point? And the one upstairs, I mean, I can direct the beam to get the door open upstairs, but then I can't get the thing out of there. What? Seemingly that he can warp through walls. Because all that does is open that door, but I can't then get that out. I want to get on with the story. I don't like these puzzles. Is there anything else I'm missing? Any ideas? Because I'm at a loss. I don't get it. Oh, hang on. Right, so if this is active, well, what's the point in that one? Because it can't hit anything. So how did I get up there before? Seems weird, I can't get back to the place that I want to get to. So I guess that isn't the solution then. We're climbing back down or climbing up to get that other one, because it can't point at anything. Right, so the thing. So this thing is pointing two ways. It can only point at that, and it can only point at that. There is nothing else it can point at. I can't get it out the door. I was hoping to finish this game tonight, but I'm grinding to an absolute halt with this puzzle, and I don't want to look up a walkthrough. I mean, why would it show me that up there? That's not part of it. It can't be. This can only point in one direction. So I've got no choice. It can only go upstairs or downstairs. And I mean, the fact that it was pointing in the direction it is pointing in when it wasn't really. Gonna be kicking myself because again, it's probably one of those obvious things where you're just like, I mean, I can't. Is it just a case of I've got to be very quick? No, that seems way too janky to be the solution. Can't get out there quick enough to. But what's the point of me opening the door? What's the point? I don't get it. I'm becoming tired and I'm becoming a bit annoyed. There's something in there to look at, but I can't. There's something I'm missing. What is it? See, what does that do? When I activate that, what does that do? See, that hasn't got enough power, so that needs to be removed from that. But I can't get in there to remove it. I'm missing something so obvious. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Right, so that's reduced it by 1. I mean, the only thing as well is, let's try placing it so that it doesn't meet the other beam. Well, it's going to meet that no matter what. And she can't get in here to do anything about it. I thought we were getting somewhere. So, get out of the way, woman. So now... Oh, hang on a minute. So now that I've got access to that one, I need both of those. So oh no, it's not hard. She said. See, I don't think that door is supposed to open. And he can only place things, he can't redirect stuff. Thought I was fucking getting somewhere. I don't know if the music had something to do with it, but if it was chiming that I was getting somewhere. And again, there's no real... I need to get this out of here. But how? I can't get out with it. It's sitting here doing fuck all. The only way I can open that door is by pushing the beam up here. I'm starting to get a headache. I mean, there must be something I need to do to... There's not a... There's no mechanic where I can block the door. I need both of them. out of there. So what do you want me to do, game? It's not like I can swap them over, because if I get one out, I can't get the other out. What the fuck? Why is this warping my brain? Am I just too tired? Is that what it is? Is it a really logical puzzle and I'm just missing the point? Is it bugged? I don't think it's bugged out. So this can only point up there or down there. When it points up there, it opens the door of that thing up there. But the only thing in there is the resistor, which reduces the voltage. I need to get it out of there. But this here has too much voltage when I connect the bottom one. If I split the beam and put it there, has too much voltage, even with one of them, so it needs both. So how do I get that out of that door? And that door only opens when the beam is going upstairs. So right, so the idea is, so we put the resistor down here, and then we point this up at this up there, so that we can open up the door. It only needs one resistor. I'm actually gonna go get it with that little fella. So it doesn't need that. So we're going to put that one down there. I knew I just needed a little bit of a helping hand. Silly, silly, silly.
Are you in the Panopticon with MacArthur? Isaac, please respond. Isaac, are you still alive? I'm sorry it all came to this. Tell MacArthur to turn on Habitus. Isaac.
Please don't say it's... Is it Isaac that turned off the oxygen? Is Isaac a homicidal maniac?
They murdered her. Savages. Hey. Still with Rose after all these years? Why didn't you tell us where you were going?
I just saw Ace and went after him. Found another hologram. MacArthur shut down Labos to stop Rosa and Homewood from activating the launch sequence. Then, I think, he shut off the oxygen from the entire colony.
You've seen Isaac in these holograms, haven't you? We're leaving.
What?
What?
We'll restart the MPT connection to Labos from the bridge. We're gonna prep Habitas for launch and be gone before nightfall.
What about Arc Vita?
Rosa is dead, Kathy. Everyone is dead, and anyone that's left is probably armed and wouldn't hesitate to kill us.
But we haven't completed the mission.
We are a man down, and mission-critical gear that could have helped us is missing. Arc Vita may be important, but we don't know where it is, and we don't know if it's functional, and I will not risk the success of this mission on finding it. So we are leaving now. That is an order.
She still wants to find her dad.
So, what do we do with this little guy?
Ace, turn around. ASC unit 63754-N. Ownership transfer. Lunar Council override. 170544. Isaac Johansson. Say your name.
Say my... Ryan Delyanin. Well, this is new.
I mean, we knew that MacArthur was a piece of shit the whole way through this. He's just keeps confirming it.
Dish with Arc Labos.
Oh, we're aiming a satellite. It's beaming us power.
Right. Ryan, conduct final checks, and then we're gone.
On it.
Sarah.
What the...
That's one of the arcs.
Did it? Are we?
What? That's the ship? What?
What did you do?
I don't...
You did that on purpose. What?
Sarah, stop.
That was our last way off the planet.
Stop.
There is
Stop.
no way home.
Sarah,
That was our
stop.
last way to
Get his
power
straight.
the Ark.
Sarah,
We
stop
are
it.
not going
Keep
home.
holding yourself.
Don't you understand?
Sarah!
Did we aim it at the wrong thing? What have you done, Kathy?
Ryan, I swear, I have no idea what happened. MPTs don't work like that. I could have made it happen even if I wanted to. Not that I wanted to, I just...
I know.
Is she okay?
Yeah. Yeah, she'll be fine. She just needs a second or two or a few hours.
So, what now?
How likely is it that the MPT dish can still be hooked up, do you think?
Not very likely.
So, there's a small chance.
Well, we'd have to hope that the dish didn't take the brunt of the impact. And even if it didn't, it'd need to be in line of sight with Habitas, and I'd have to check all the transformers and converters and hope that they're all
think
still
it's the
intact.
last bit of hope we have. I can't leave Sarah like this. But I can take your lead on this from here.
Okay.
Kat? We're counting on you.
No pressure. Was it sabotaged? So that no one could get off the planet? Even if they powered it up?